Welcome, that's right, it's OG versus Team Liquid Grand Finals International 2019, and I hope you're in it for the long haul because this is a best of 5 series. First team to take 3 games will win this entire tournament.
OG versus Team Liquid Grand Finals Game 1.
Thank you very much, Casey, and welcome everyone to the 2019 Grand Finals, a best of 5 between Team Liquid and OG. I'm Odie Pixel here with Fold. We've just seen the draft. It's all very exciting, right? We have Liquid, they raise up the TA, then out comes the Pugner, and then they say, well, we're going to switch it around. We're going to bring out the Meepo, but, and there's a big but, right, Fogs? There's something kind of good on OG's side.
There is a good Elder Titan pick for that Meepo. Just gotta make sure you don't need too many side blades this option, because you are very low armor, of course.
Again, I mean, no tail. He's going to take quite a bit of damage in response this time with the guts to the anchor smash. Trying to run away with the tanker. He's going to look for the neutral creep tonight. Not going to get it. GH able to get that first blood, taking down No Tail.
Now his GH, though, steps up a bit too far.
Get the dagger in with Jarek's moving forward. GH brought down low. Jarek needs one more blast to connect, and there it is. GH is brought out.
Do not see.
Minimize if they can get the setup again as Seb gets blocked in here. Will steal the creeper Kuroki, but the controls there from Weehaw. Fairy Fire pop Seb. He's going to have to heal back up in a second. So once more, will be able to keep himself out of vision behind the tree. Pop the heal. Weehar's going to try. Now he's going to hold it off. He knows he's not got the damage to do so. Back up top, Liquid getting in close and personal with No Tail.
Dynamic right there. Okay, Enchantress is going to suffer a little bit here, but then Jarex, you're actually the one that can press your tower. So now we have a Pugna that's farming bottom and taking the tier 1 as a support.
Thompson was able to get in and grab the regen room, but Miracle, he's got backup. GH is there. Thompson, he cannot escape these twos. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but it will cost him his life. To smash some fools with the double Hellbears, taking them up towards the top, set up there onto mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter, the damage output from Thompson will take mind control out of the lane. Successful rotation from Thompson, we'll see if he can make anything more happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Thompson, to get his hands on GH, here's another combo, it's another kill. Thompson, with these moves that he's so well known for, he knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Sep will be there to steal the kill, but Thompson's pressure and movements at 9 minutes in, getting 3 kills for OG.
And he kills the Chen creeps as well, and he keeps the regen on, so he can go make another move.
Looking at an opportunity to get in on GH as he'll look to cut down the trees. He's gonna find the avalanche of Thompson. He persists, he continues the chase, he sees the opportunity, and he's just getting so much done. This Tiny just can't stop killing people.
And he's going mid again, and they're already pressuring the tower with the siege creep here, while Ana just continues to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the Haunt if he does use the Soul Ring.
Another Ravage in mid, Mind Control's gonna come in with a quick setup onto Jarek. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look for the body blocks onto Seb. Smash there from the Hellbear. Liquid will punish OG.
He is low though, Weehaw might actually be able to set up for this here.
Even with the one charge, he won't have enough for a Horn or any way to escape as we are from the trees. He's got the catch. Ana, has he got the movement speed? He has, in fact. He's going to be able to separate himself. They're trying to go for it, but they just don't have enough duration on that lockdown. He'll be able to walk away from what looked like potentially a guaranteed kill.
And that would have been such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots wind lace, but will be slowed up.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Seb also a bit far up, and he's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up. Yeah, just gets burst down by the heavy damage output of Liquid's heroes.
And yeah, level 12 in comparison to Thompson, who has been running around, as you expect he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No Tail, he's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the 3 of them. Jarex and Thompson here as well. They'll look to burst him, he cannot escape for the avalanche from Thompson. He's held down. The rest of Liquid trying to abuse the fact that Seb's alone. They've got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you, as Liquid can now make these moves, take these tier 1s, and even start to think about going for tier 2s. Start to head over, we'll get a few wards down for the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weehaw was ready to make the jump.
Thompson
Can he get himself out? The avalanche buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as we are. Has he got the damage?
He sure does.
We are now standing there, the kills, and again, top lane Seb, he just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No-Tail's disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills after kills.
If they send another hero bottom, they can Divine Favor and bring that hero also back.
You've got to watch for
fight.
mind control. That Blink and Ravage available. He's looking for an opportunity to set something up. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Horde here. Straight away, Anna comes into the mid-mind control. He has the Ravage ready. Terror to all 5 of them, and now they can just run OG's hero down one by one. Thompson tries to turn with the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Anna and Thompson are dead. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weehar's Aegis getting taken the once. See if they can go for it a second time. No, he had the main Meepo out in the jungle, so he's easily safe and back out off the back of the respawn. He's so close to having the Radiance, and at a time where Horn is about to be back online, he's got to try and get it done, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP, should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. I mean, I say that Weehar's continuing to another route. Weehar, he's hitting them every single time. He's held him down. The dagger is there, but there's the E-Blade. Weehar continues to play around with Anna, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow-up. A beautiful play from Weehar. This is why this man's Meepo is absolutely terrifying. Yeah, thanks, Anna. I could have gone with absolutely perfect as well.
You could have gone
right. Fight around the Horn. The turnaround could start to come in. Seb,
oh, for sure.
Up to the high ground. They're getting the down. Jump forward from Miracle. They're going to offer the stomp. It will slow down Miracle's damage output and giving Seb the time to walk out. Goes Seb to pops as well as the heals. Liquid try and stay on top of the edge. There's the lockdown. Weehar's in with the net. They'll finally kill Seb off. I mean, the items for Anna are continuing to roll out. Full Manta. As usually, the items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a halt on OG. Setups there onto one of the Meepos. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle's on the backline. He's dead. He's dead. He pauses the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down, and now they look towards Weehar. Weehar builds up with the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk for the charge. Steps in. He's straight on top of Weehar. Weehar's dead the once. Can they do it again? No tail. He's got the spirit out. Backing off, Weehar again, he had the main Meepo up onto the safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-Blade. Can they get this kill? Weehar again, boosts off to the side, but he's left one up in the high ground. Is there any disable? There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase, but these routes, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with the blink. He needs help. Weehar, is he going to get it? The stomps down onto the entire army of Meepos. Hands have got popped. Weehar's trying to turn. Miracle is killed on Jarek. The buyback from Miracle. They're turning it around. Liquid. They'll get Thompson and Jarek. Seb with no doubt. They're going to try and run. Anna, he's in with the Horde, chasing down Weehar. He can't surely finish this kill off. Weehar so low. The Glimmer give it a line. Finally, Anna gets Weehar. Liquid back to looking to continue the cleanup. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tell. TP out in the trees gets him away. Anna's still in the neighborhood, but he will manage to make his way out of there. They get the kill on Weehar. They force out a buyback from Miracle, but still it cost them a lot, and they're diving deep, OG.
Control 700 mana on Tide Hunter. Your Ravage, your spells cost a lot of mana.
Jump forward. They've got the silence there for physical burst. Seb steps too far forward.
50 seconds, no edge. Might try to press their issue up onto that high ground here with that time.
This is really, I guess, the sort of the last area you want to tackle. Miracle going to head over to try and go for the bounty room. We'll actually be able to grab it, despite the three of them being here, but they'll look to make him pay. They'll lead in. BKB's popped by Miracle. Anna will continue to chase with the Horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of him, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mind Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the attention of the rest of us. Yeah, there's the Ravage pop, and now the turnaround comes into play. Liquid, they'll surround Anna. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the Horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Anna has to sit on the sidelines and just watch as the rest of OG gets bullied heavily by Liquid. The traps are set. Seb's surrounded. We are double kill as OG again struggling to get anything going their way against Liquid. Another sort of end of a bit of a dry spell where this passive play comes to a point where the frustration is felt. Anna feels he has to try and make something happen with the Horn. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but Weehar, he is just everywhere on this map.
Ooh, it's starting to get a bit out of hand here. Ana, he's diving forward for the kills, but that cheese gets popped. Oh, they actually popped the glyph. Jarex isn't able to get that one there with the blast even. He's gonna try again, but Weeha, he's here.
He's gonna make him pay for it. Or at least try to do so, Jarex. And find him once and force to the side, the roots. Making sure that no glimmer will save him. He gets it to Crepify off. But it doesn't matter as he ticks down to the output of Weeha. Back towards mid. OG, they've got 4 dead. Finally, Seb's back in the game. 20 seconds until Ana returns. But obviously a longer cooldown that matters. That 30 seconds before Horde. As even with the Horde, we've seen with how far Liquid are ahead, OG just struggle to get any fights going in their favor as they'll dive in. Weeha, with all the stats, he's so tanky now in the Meepo that they cannot bully him away. And 36 minutes in, Liquid will finally get themselves into the base, take that mid ranks. They're going to look for more. Jarek's still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on mind control. See if they got the damage to beat him down. No-tail offering quite a bit of right click, but Miracle is in straight away. Look at the backline.
Oh
He's on top of the ET. Anna's going to step forward for Micro Jar. Horns pop. Can they get any of these kills? They're on to Miracle. Miracle BKB trying for the DPL. But he has the damage set with the impetus. Takes down TA. And the chase continues. Anna, he found mind control. A second kill here for OG. Weeha surrounds Anna. Anna needs the safety jack. He's there.
Healing it.
To Crepify the healer. Anna is still alive. Seb sits to the side. Throws down the impetus. His Weeha is falling low. GH cannot save him.
Oh my
Weeha
God.
is dead. OG, they'll hold on to the game. They may have lost their ranks, but they team wiped Team Liquid.
No-tail just standing next to both of them the entire time. Liquid jumped in too far forward. Miracle,
They're getting the Roshan.
BKB.
Or at least they're trying. There'll be a buyback from GH. There's going to be more buybacks if Liquid want to try and force OG away. Jarex.
More buybacks.
He's already up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on mind control. Mind control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stomp from No-tail.
Ravage.
Does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind control. There's no follow-up.
Now
They've got in. They've lost 2.
Oh God.
As Liquid, they throw bodies into the pit. But not enough. And not at the right time as OG. They'll get Roche. They'll get the Aegis, the cheese, and an Aghanims for No-tail.
Aghanims for No-tail. Up, he's getting ready to hunt. It looks like he's eating 2 mangoes.
Oh, they've got to be careful. Liquid, if they continue to try and chase this, you know that Horn plate's going to come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weeha. He's the one that's trying to start the fight off, committing, but they'll turn. The damage being done from the sidelines as there comes the side for Jarex. Bring Weeha over to get the blue ball. Weeha will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky pump there, along with the help of mind control, but another Glimmer Cape play. Gets Jarex away. No-tail goes for the storm, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. There's now Liquid. They'll find Jarex as well. In the trees with the roots. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the side. He's trying to run away. Another net will catch him out. He'll kill Jarex. Trees are being thrown left, right, and center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radius of Anna burning him down? They can. They get Weeha.
Illusion.
2 Ghost Scepters and an E-Blade on OG's lineup and a Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson.
He's
Silence is
already
out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime that OG is separated, you cannot write off how quickly Liquid's lineup can delete heroes, with Miracle's build sort of coming to completion with the Bloodthorn Nullifier.
Well, Thompson was just cutting bottom weight, it looks like there, while his team was pushing top, and he just gets caught up, but he has buyback.
That'll be a buyback.
GH dies very quickly. Mind control now.
Surrounding him.
Mind control.
Jumping back. These rainbows, they hurt. I mean, they do not have buyback. They do not have buyback. Neither mind control or GH, they cannot get back into the game. So far ahead right now. As he leads his team towards the third and final set of racks, Miracle has to blink away. Now the buybacks are available for the 2 of them. They have the gold to get back in. Fortification will slow down OG's efforts for now.
But they're still gonna stay. OG, this is the last set of racks. Ana still feeling that powerful. There's the buyback from the Tide. The melt dash.
Found one outside of the base though. Weeha is trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him. It will. The
they actually get him
off. No-tail's able to catch him before he's able to poof back. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. Zana will get the D-Ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind control, trying to step forward, but Seb turns towards him. Seb pretty low on the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. He'll pop the BKB and Miracles, looking for the backlines again. These Ghost Forms are annoying him. The Dispel will be there onto No-tail, but Thompson's got the combo, the damage to kill him off. Mind control is in with the Ravage. They're trying their best to commit on top of Seb. Agush is out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They've tried their best on the high ground. Anna, he has been nullified. The damage output it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG, even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold, it's 3 buybacks they have to use. Is yet to consume the Aghanims Blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Ana, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the Penitence. He's still alive at the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exposed.
The Ancient's going down.
Ravage. They're just going to keep hitting on. Liquid, they've done it.
Oh my god.
What an end to game 1. It looked like Liquid had it in the early game. It looked like they started to throw it away. It looked like OG was on the verge of getting the win. They took everything bar 1 range racks from Liquid's pace. But then Liquid, they come back into the game, get the Roche, run down mid. Ana, I don't know why he was waiting, but he never bought back.
He held it
to that very last moment. But at that point, it was too late. Mind control with a spectacular, tentacular finish to the game. Thank you very much, Casey. Game 2 of Liquid versus OG here in the best of 5 grand finals of the International 2019, just about to kick off. What a start to the series.
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 2.
What are we expecting from this one, Fog? OG and Liquid coming into this game too. OG, they've been knocked back before at the beginning of a series, and we've seen what sort of a turnaround they can make as the series does unfold. Of course, the famous one being that of this same place, same time last year. Can they do it in this best of 5? Are we going to see them with this draft? In fact, Ana's going to turn, chase down Mind Control, and they'll get first blood, OG. As Liquid try and force the issue a little too hard between the two of them up top.
He loves this matchup. Another thing that this hero provides you is you can dive and chase the TA, but now GH shows up.
GH from the trees, Thompson. He didn't expect this. He's trying to use the mischief to play it out. He's looking for that forcing. Cannot get the boundless strike off though. Another cause that offering Weeha's case a good bit of damage. So down bottom, Miracle's case, that extra bit of slow and disable. Mid lane, Thompson. Look at the balance up. We are trying to commit. There's the wraparound. Jarex comes in with the gang. Toss is back. We are, as he tries to go in for that kill attempt, will not get away with it. Those power runes early on. Jarex is going to be the one that's able to grab a haste rune. Level 3, so has got the levels to try and make a bit of a play onto Kuro. Diving him underneath the tower. Kuro, he'll stand with the shackles. Another blast, but Jarex just has the combat damage, bring him down. Stick charges from Kuro. Actually keep him alive, and now the haste rune is worn out. And Miracle, he's in for the free kill.
He did not do the math. Kuroki did though.
See him
though, top.
Both carries getting a bit of action. Top lane, Ana and Notel.
He's just looking to keep pressuring onto Mind Control here, but Mind Control will be able to step away.
Notel does want to try and go for this with Mind Control being as low as he is. Cannot close the gap with the ink swell. Oh, that's a beautiful black hole. G8 just casually stands in position. He didn't even have to move for it. As they're just both sat down. Ana's trying his best to get away with the Remnant now. He will be able to escape.
That's mid. They really want to sandwich on Kuroki.
Straight in. Kuro is going to have to charge to turn upon the shackles. They're doing their best to keep Ana alive. Inkswell buffs up, and there's the start connecting on a GH. They're ready to die for more. Thompson straight down behind the tower, jumping forward, looking for GH. Stuff for the Sentinel Conqueror with the helmet of the Dominators. Keeping GH finally falling as Thompson gets him. We are now turned towards OG. They managed to take away 2. They'll continue to chase. They will lose Notel, but Thompson's back over. Boundless strike down. They'll surround the TA. We are surely will fall. No, they don't have detection. He's got the meld. He'll stay hidden. They'll go for Kuro instead. Miracle trying to chase for more. Another stun indeed from the Sentinel Conqueror. The Micro making it real, but Miracle still has to be careful. The rage is finished and Ana's Flame Guard still persists as they'll chase into the trees. Thompson's got the lockdown. Boundless strikes out. Miracle will fall. OG.
The 3 core is just running around as a unit right now for OG, looking to kill everybody on Liquid. Look at the map right now.
I mean, they're thinking about going
Look at the lanes. The lanes are all open. They're just battling.
He's able to chop the tree down. Mind Control. Quick with the Lumberjack plays. Gonna see if he can try and turn. Ravage does get the three of them. Seb's getting burst slower, heals out in time. We Are comes across. Hexlock down's there for Kuro. They'll get Thompson. Liquid, can they punish OG even more? But diving with this, the X-Swell, Sleight of Fist again. Mind control, he's stunned up. The Flame Guard, the Sleight of Fist damage is too much for them this early on. Kuro
Kuro's
puts
up.
off the ward. He's got the shackles. He's holding him down. Hex is out as well. Kuro finishes off Anna all by his own. And We Are get Seb as well. OG, all five out of the game as Liquid say, get out of our half of the map.
Which is very OG-like. They just want to fight.
Just gonna have vision with the rest of this ward and Thompson. Setups perfect from the trees. Wukong's command down. Boundless strike already used. It doesn't matter. He's able to jump forward, look to chase Miracle. Miracle does get the dupes off. Now it's the movement speed with a phase boost. He'll get himself out across the trees. They'll still try and chase. Thompson, Boundless still unavailable for 6 seconds. So Miracle will actually be able to escape. GH, he comes forward. He starts to have a bit of a poke. Stuns out, but Anna, he's in with a wraparound. Change around. Boundless strike back up. Slam down onto the Enigma. GH is gone. They're diving up towards tier 3's OG. They're in the base. They get mind control as well. There's still every single tower up in the mid lane. But OG, they're taking the fight to the base.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. All the lanes are open. All they want to do is battle. Weehaw as well gonna get caught out. This is ridiculous.
All right, here we go.
A kill has been spotted.
Let's have a look. Ravage is available as well as the black hole as GH gets over. Toss back underneath the tower. Mind control starts with the anchor smash. Thompson, he's already got the Jingu built up. Avalanche control and mind control causing issues. He needs the rest of his team to get it. They're not going to come. Mind control's going to be left for dead. I need that Dessa done on We Are. Then you know it becomes a little scarier to keep this aggression up, and until that point, OG they're going to move forward. But GH from the tree line, Black Hole's down as well as the Serpent Ward. Serpent will be able to offer up the GA, but mind controls Ravage caps the two of them. They've got the lockdown, Shackles around, Thompson surrounded. He'll turn with a Boundless Strike, but the four of them will kill him off. Anna's going to jump in. They want to try and make sure they can find the trades. Who can they get? Inkswell starting to connect with the mind control. They're on top of them, burning them down with the Flame Guard. But Liquid, they're holding themselves close to the wards, saying you can come OG. But OG, they won't fall for that trap. They won't force the fight any further. They've lost Thompson.
Take out the Ops Ward as well. Thompson will kill it.
But there aren't those big ults, as you mentioned, straight in towards the tier 2 tower. Anna has no fear as he collapses immediately on top of the TA. Weehard surrounded. The control that No-Tail offers is too much for Weehard to withstand at the moment. Jump forward, over towards Kuro. Anna just loving the pace that he can play with Thompson by his side, running down hero after hero.
Heroes have been spotted. Go for the fight. Miracle is in the mid lane.
They're going to go for jump on Miracle. Instant rage and a back off. Still, they managed to sandwich them. If Liquid can get the Tide and the Enigma in, they could go for a good fight from the low ground. Kuro,
Miracle
disabled. He traps up No-Tail in the Serpent Wars. Miracle's the focus. Miracle will fall. They're walking over mind control. Tries to get around the jump, but he can't. Boundless strikes out.
No silence.
His embrace again. No-Tail stomping around mind control for being able to offer the Ravage for now. And Anna and Thompson, they're still good to go. Dust is out. They've got the detection prepared. Weehard's left behind. They've taken both corners. They're going to get the third. 12 by looks of his OG. They jump over, catch out mind control, and they'll also toss back at GH as OG. They just keep killing every single member of Liquid over and over again. They're playing the fights perfectly.
These are just incredibly fast-paced.
Miracles. It's been found again. They get the combo in. He's not able to get the rage off. The Phantom Embrace from No-Tail, along with that combo.
No fear in the world at all as Weehawk.
I mean, he already there. He's in position. That's going to allow Thompson to close the gap. And We Are.
There's a Radiance.
They do not have detection, but he is slowly burning.
They've got another toss as well.
Burnt. If they turn it up, if they hit this right sort of pattern of plays.
And look at this mind control. He wants something.
It just
anything.
Stop. OG collapsing on you.
Anna.
Got the vision in as they'll get in with the setup. Kuro tries his luck, tries to get out. Doing the warning for the team. Jarex has also found mind control. Anna's still diving in towards the base as Weehart.
He got Thompson's tree.
Weehart tries to turn with the Melon here. Thompson's there with a Boundless Strike. Weehart is just dying inside the base. But he's not going to be able to head back and help out if a fight does kick off in the middle. As they'll find him, they'll chase him. Monster kill for Thompson.
My God.
It's incredible to see how hard OG is punching back after that game 1 loss.
So that Guardian Angel is going to provide that massive amount of HP regen as well as that protection from wherever he's going to be to pop it off. I don't think they're going to have the damage to do with OG at all.
Miracle trying to push into Thompson, but with the items that Thompson has and the burst that he does, Soulbind's out. They're going to try and jump forward. The Wukong's come on, it's now Mind Control off the Ravage. The GH's already out. They've got the black hole. GH falls those. He's stuck inside the Wukong. 3 dead on Liquid. OG just beating them down one by one. The buybacks will come out from both Kuro and Miracle. But both GH and Mind Control are gone without their ultimates and without buyback. The game continues to worsen for Liquid as OG past the racks on top of Miracle, tossing him back into the boundless. Triple kill for Thompson.
Wow.
As OG, this entire game has been a highlight reel for them. He gets something. It's a lot of money, of course, Anna. So that's a little bit of glory for Liquid.
Oh, Jarek. It will go down, maybe. No, the heal they give the rampage to Thompson.
Extra bit of salt in the wounds there. Trying to pull the wave away from mid, but they're chasing.
That's all we have. He doesn't have BKB.
Jarex is over. There's the E-Blade combo coming out. A GH to celebrate as the fight continues down bottom, making sure that No-Tail doesn't go down. The two of them soul-bound together. Anna's in with a change. Boundless strikes down on a Miracle. Miracle cannot get out of this one alive. He's dead without buyback. Mind Control as well. The chase never ends from OG.
They're cleaning up the last racks. A Daggett even picked up No-Tail.
He's popped the BKB. He's going to go for the black hole on the two of them. Doesn't hit the pulse down. In fact, gets Anna as well with the wraparound. But they just don't take any damage at all. GG is called. The suffering will finally come to an end for Liquid in this game too. As OG take the victory 1-1 now in this best of 5 grand finals. And Liquid, well, they've got to be feeling pretty shaken up after that game. OG coming into this game too, showing why they are the defending champions from last year. This is one of the most dominant games we've had in a grand finals. Nothing at all went Liquid's way in that match.
It's crazy how much Thompson and Anna were able to do. Even Seb too, right? He was running around. We saw the 3 cores from OG, literally just running around from lane to lane to lane, killing anybody that showed their face on Liquid.
Thanks, Purge. Game 3 ready to go between OG and Liquid. Series stands 1-1 at the moment. We're seeing some similarities in the drafts as well as
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 3.
they're believing in some of the heroes that really did struggle last game. They're sticking with like these Tide Hunters, these TAs. Do you like that, or does that sort of maybe scare you a bit in the sense that Liquid running out of options? Of course, getting good farm up top.
Breaks this out with the Gush there.
Mid lane though, has been caught out by a bit of a move for Jarax. He's trying to switch the Mango in to go for a Mango refraction play, but that's 6 seconds far too long.
We'll be able to get one, Miracle will be able to get the other one. As top.
And Mind Control's able to get behind the tower and get No-Tail. Push them away, GH.
Oh, he kills it.
He knows that Anna's got the time warp. They can turn towards GH. Jarax is down the high ground. Fell's going to be out onto GH. Avalanche from Jarax is to try and close the gap to Crepify into the life drain. He just gets slowly drained down and out. He'll turn with the stick charge and a Fade Bolt. But GH's fate is sealed.
Rotate because he has the Omni.
It's feeling that there could be a chance to find some action mid lane. Decrepify setups there. Jarax is prepared with the dust. Weehard cannot hide in the shadows. They see him every time and the tower goes down. 8 minutes in. Top lane Mind Control getting bashed up by Anna and No-Tail. Should have another time walk available in a second. Seb running himself away from Kuro again into the trees. Gets the heal up with the Omni Slash from Miracle. Will secure the kill down bottom. At the same time up top they find eventually Mind Control's tides as they continue the chase. An off-laner for an off-laner.
Who has pushed the Tide Runner completely out of lane. And like we said, Mind Control, he's 1 in 3
the
this
Phantom
game again.
Embrace, and it's such a nasty combo. Decrepify, Phantom Embrace. There is no counter.
There is no counter.
There is no counter.
Well, until later. Then maybe when they get BKBs or something. But yeah.
Oh.
Thompson.
Hey, they may
have alone.
May have dove a little too far this time. They surround him. Thompson will fall finally. Set up the toss back. Mind Control still has not got that 6 in the Ravage. GH has got his own level 6. Jarax is going to look to set up onto him instead. They'll throw it back into the Chrono, catching the two of them. OG, they just can't help themselves. They can't stop making plays.
5k advantage. They're finding Miracle. Thompson is going to get stunned up.
And the Miracle, he's got the Blade Fury and the Omni Slash to play around with. Soulbind's going to lock the two of them down together as No-Tail's looking to turn, moves in with the silence. The double grenade, both dead. The Ravage comes out, but they've already lost the two of them. They'll get No-Tail no-tail in response. But now OG, they can turn and collapse onto mind control, surrounding the Tide. Jarex and Thompson, Seb, they're not going to stop chasing this. A trap slow will come out, it doesn't matter. Thompson, another decrepify blast, secures him the triple kill.
He's going for another.
They're not done yet, OGGH. He's got the stolen ink swell, they'll keep their distance. Jarex closes the gap. GH is enchanted, taken out. Ultra kill for Thompson, 11 minutes in. There is nothing that can stop this man. The Thompson Pugner was always going to be left in. They've got to kill him. They've got to do something about it. They'll surround him. They've got the Blade Fury. They have got the stun. Thompson falling low. Put the stick charge. Tries to down with the life trap, but they kill him off. Big kill here for Liquid. Can they get more? The rest of OG have turned up. They'll focus down Miracle. Ana is coming in with the wraparound, and Ana, he's nearly got the Chronosphere back online. Liquid have to be a little careful how they approach this. Jarex forcing Weeha away from the rest of his team. Miracle, he's trying to run. Chrono's going to be back up in 5 seconds. Quick tread switch and a time walk forward from Ana allows him to close the gap. If he wants to pop the Chrono for this, he will. There's 3 heroes. He's thinking about it. The Shrine has been used. They're healing up. Ana trying to find the perfect angle. No-tail's coming in with the wraparound. Mind control's back in. No Ravage though. Toss over, keeping them bunched together. Ana, he's still trying to see if he can find that perfect opportunity. He may not even need it. The Phantom Embrace. It's on Mind Control. The output of the damage for Seb's impetus is too much for Mind Control to withstand. There's the catch. They'll get Miracle separated. He's shut down. He's silenced up. He did get the Blade Fury off, but the Soul Mind Control with the impetus is far too much for him to deal with. As OG,
oh my god, they keep looking for more.
They're just giving us the repeat of game 2.
The Ancients areas, Weeha's like, okay, well, I can't really fight this. I have to find my own time. Weeha's actually going to go for a Blink Dagger to try to match and be able to fight and be able to respond to OG's aggression.
Look at the drag. Onto Jarex with that telekinesis, but again, OG, they just have the numbers here. Liquid are not ready to take these fights.
Everybody on the side of OG is farming perfectly fine, and they have Midases.
I mean, Miracle, he walks into lane. He nearly dies immediately to the combo. Jarex the control on Thompson. Again, the Shredder with a 4-line avalanche for Jarex. Takes him out. Mind Control, pauses the Ravage. Have they got the damage to finish these 2 off? Thompson's still alive. He's able to back off, and now again, the rest of OG's turns up. Seb's in the neighborhood. Toss over for Jarex. Kuro and GH being focused. The X-Well on Jarex. Does it hit Kuro? It doesn't matter. No-tail has the stroke of fate, and it's enough alone.
It's been like 6 or 7 minutes since Liquid has been able to even find a kill. It's been GH just out of it. GH has been the one getting them, but it's not even these big ones because, like we said, they can't even get aggressive onto the map at all. As Seb just continues to stand in the base. He's a bit far forward here.
If you get the multicast, Ana's going to come in with a backup. They decrepify, keeping Seb safe. They'll pop the Ravage. They're trying to get on top of at least someone. They'll find No-tail. Ana's surrounded. He still has the Chrono. He gets the 3 of them. Thompson's able to turn with the life drain. Miracle's there. Mind Control tosses back into the Chrono, making it a beautiful 4-man double kill for Thompson. He'll start to run them down 1 by 1, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. Mind Control. It's a dieback effectively. No buyback available. Still on cooldown for 6 minutes.
Does say the 99% right now, so only a 1% right now for Liquid. It does feel like that as well. As
do you get the play off in time? Ana!
They actually get it
down. Weeha's able to get in with a blink meld. Can they get more out of this? No-tail will pick up the rune, has Thompson by his side, but Liquid they're chasing. They'll look to move on to the high ground turnaround there. Jarex is in with the combo. The healing ward is not enough to keep Miracle alive. Miracle's dead for over a minute. It's OG. They can now go back to chasing for more. GH tries for the TP out. Seb finds him. Doesn't get enough damage in time. GH will escape. Decrepify's there. Liquid, they do get in. Take down a second as they'll find No-tail with a toss back. Avalanche for Jarex. Catches the 2 of them. He's got the invis. They don't have detection. They've got AoE.
He's got the blink up soon with the refraction.
They will let him be. He's going to be able to blink, or is he? He's not going to be able to blink. He's not going to be able to blink. They've got a rod of Atos on Seb now as well. Mind Control, find the jump in with the Ravage. Weeha's in as well. Do they have the damage out in time? They do. They kill off Thompson. There's a lot of money going the way of Kuroki though. Can they get more out of this Omni Slash bouncing around Jarex? A buyback comes out for Thompson. He wants to rejoin the fight. As OG turns, they'll get one. There's the setup again. Ana with a 3-man Chrono catches them all. Double kill for Ana. The toss up disable, taking down Miracle. The Phantom Embrace is on Kuro. They'll chase him up to the base. Triple kill for Ana. 2 buybacks to come out from Liquid. But no Tide or Juggernaut available to offer their services for this defense.
And they've already used everything. The Tidehunter Ravage, Jug Omni. I actually think Mind Control may have sold some of his items just to be able to purchase that Blink Dagger for the fight. And even then, they can't outcome. It can't even come close to coming out ahead of it.
I mean, they got Thompson.
They got him, but he's back.
That was it. They'll get another jump in. Mind control, trying to commit. Jarex just turns with the toss avalanche combo. Mind control out of the game once more. We are trying to jump in, find at least Thompson, but he's not going to get it. OG surround him, outnumber them, a toss up. Back to the grave. GH is dead. GG is called. OG take game 3. And Derek setting it even in a more devastating fashion than game 2. It didn't look like it could get any worse for Liquid after that second game, but I think it just did.
I think they have to find a different type of draft. I don't think the TI9 plus the Templar Assassin can work when you're playing versus OG. They seem to just know exactly what they want to do versus it. With this Grimstroke, even with this Pugna, even with the Enchantress as well, I think you have to find something else for Liquid here. Otherwise, we could just have another replay in the next one. OG just seem to know exactly how they want to play around this. They end the game with a 1,000 gold per minute advantage over Team Liquid in the grand finals of TI. They have a 23,000 gold lead.
He's just kind of used to, I'm pretty sure, just beating TA in the TI.
Yeah. And as we see the first phase bans, what's the new change? Elder Titan gets banned out, and guess what slips through? It's the IO. OG immediately snap it up.
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 4.
Thank you, Purge. Game 4. OG up at the moment in this best of 5, 2-1 against Liquid. Their last 2 games, some of the most dominant performances we've seen from them from the entire tournament.
Yep.
In this game 4, Liquid, they have had the chance to switch it up. We're not seeing the TA. We are going to be going back to the Weehaw Wind Ranger. It is something a little different. It's something we know he's good at, but is it good enough to beat the OG IO? We'll see that pressure amped up even more. Jarex is going to come down, help turn this duo into a tri-lane from OG as Kuro pops the Fairy Fire, won't save it. Miscall from No-Tail, gets the kill. Now Anna's going to be the focus. Miracle and GH trying to get on top of him, but a quick body block from No-Tail and a shield handed over to Anna will mean that Liquid cannot chase any further.
Relatively even.
No, definitely seeing though, this pressure down bottom is continuing to make sure it's very hard for Anna to farm with the rolling onto No-Tail. Liquid I'll take one out of the lane. Anna only being able to get 4 CS so far.
Everyone's sitting at like 10 stick charges every time they try to make an aggressive move. Now Miracle is up a bit far here.
Jarex is going to be able to make sure that Miracle cannot make the smooth run up towards the top. Another shield's out for No-Tail. He may be low, but he's more than safe. Jarex with the toss-up. GH pops the stick charges. He's trying to escape. No-Tail keeping on top of him. That Aphotic shield's going to pop soon. It may not even need to. GH is running. One more right click or a miscoil out. That'll do it. The shield pops. They get the kill. Anna does fall though. Liquid getting the trade. The mid lane seems to be the focus for Liquid. They've left Miracle alone. They're trying to collapse in onto Thompson. Thompson, he gets the cooldown off with the Hellbear, smashes in with the clap. Liquid making these moves around Kuro and his army. Getting involved now, though, that will change. GH and Kuroki, they're looking towards Seb. Gonna bring in Weehaw as well. Weehaw. The focus fire, have they got the control? There's the rolling with the stun. Shackle shot follow up for Weehaw, along with the power shot will do it. Liquid making the maneuvers.
Every single time a tower is going to start getting pressured though, you'll see this rotation by Seb. He wants to make sure they don't actually get any of these towers too early. He doesn't have many reactive stacks built up just yet, but he will be okay.
Mid lane Thompson. You see a dive in from Weehaw. Weehaw tried to close in for the kill, but he didn't have the damage to bring Thompson down. Thompson was able to just drop the combos. Weehaw, he got in close range for that attempt.
Ana, he's jungling in the area, so he can just easily tether, pop. I don't know if you guys did the overcharge there, I didn't catch the end of it, but he can easily tether in it and even get a little bit of extra HP regen that comes into play.
Looking for Jarex.
Jarex again.
Committing with the magnetized. TPs will now start to come into play. Thompson's here. Jarex still alive. They're trying their best to hunt him down through the trees. He'll be able to toss back the Hellbear Smasher. Rockets dropped to keep the magnetized going. They'll get the kill on Jarex. See if they can find anything in return. OG Thompson, he's on top of Kuroki. GH, Weehaw joining the gang. They're surrounding Thompson with a divine favor, bringing Weehaw in. Liquid, they're going to be able to get both of them. Kuroki making these moves across the map, bringing in the team when required.
And even Timbersaw, but Seb right now, we know he doesn't really want to show up except for the tower defenses. And he's also going to be matching that Chen, who's going to be an early mech. It's actually going to be a mech Timbersaw since they have IO. So this amount of sustain that could come out from OG pretty soon is going to be pretty hard for Liquid to deal with. As Seb, he actually jumps forward for GH.
Hey, goes deep. Weeha's going to turn with the focus fire. Seb, of course, has got the max reactive armor. Thanks to that, Shackle won't latch. Seb, continue to back off. Chains out, back over the river. He's fine. Liquid will try and turn their attention towards Thompson, but with No-Tail by his side, they cannot dive up to the high ground. Seb holding them back.
5 Liquid heroes in the mid lane. trying to brawl again at the same time as last game. It's 13 minutes in, and there's 9 heroes or 8 heroes positioned around this area. They want to go for no-tail, but he's got ulti.
Miracle's going to continue to chase this under the Titu, and they will get it. Seb trying to turn. The missile is down on Akura. Does Seb have the burst? Not quite. Magnetizes out, and Seb has to retreat. Shackle does latch Liquid. They've got the lockdown. They've got the roll forward. The kickback. They'll crush him. It's Liquid. They're diving again.
They want top.
They got a bit of a flavor of how OG was playing in these last 2 games, and they're saying we could do it too. Thompson pops the cooldown. They won't go too crazy. They'll let him live. They don't want to dive up towards the tier 3. They know TPs are coming in.
They have to make sure they're hitting the tower, because the side lanes are being split pushed. Get not only Aghanims, but get that level 15 talent. That's what OG wants.
He's diving in. Onto Kura with the flak as well. Hand of God will not keep Chen alive today.
GH will not get TP'd out. Jax actually TP's in and gets the toss off at the exact timing.
And OG's actually not done, as they are still hunting for action. Miracle, the focus. Thompson's got a DD. A power shot does come out. Lands on Thompson.
Bit too aggressive there from Thompson. He'll throw down the call down just to clear the
The Shackle actually reaches across the trees, but no tail. He's there with a shield. Thompson goes for the TP out. The focus fires down the damage. It's not enough. Thompson saved.
Look at that build by Thompson. Diffusal gyrocopter.
Wait, what?
Diffusal gyrocopter.
Trace diffusal gyrocopter. Fancy that, Thompson.
So
Doing something I don't think I've ever seen this.
he's just going to be burning the bristle. I can see it. You know, I can see it. And he's super farmed. And look how tanky he is. 2,000 HP on the gyro. There's going to be an MKB finish now for Weehaw, so his damage is going to be very high as Seb's getting slowed down. He's got greaves available, but he's getting burst.
I mean, they're bringing him low. He's got the shield. Now they'll be able to turn. Cooldown's dropped down by Thompson. And here we have it. Miracle. His mana's gone. He's able to pop the stick, get it a fair bit of it back, and he's able to head back in, pushing OG back behind the racks. They're getting a good amount of damage onto this tier 3 tower. Liquid. They push on
Io. That spirit hero damage is there now. Ana gonna join the fray finally.
There we have it. Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Thompson's focus. He'll look for what GH is. He's trying to roll, but he can't get out. There's no mana. GH. He's dead, and now OG. They have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Thompson, the Rocket Bride brings Miracle down. Then the Shackle turn around. They're looking for Jarex. Jarex backing away. Thompson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this diffusion. Jarex, he's in with the combo. The GA is out. Weehaw will fall though. The magic damage is there for Thompson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jarex can shut him off. In fact, Jarex, he's ready to try and look for more potentially. There's only the once.
To go for the back line.
Thompson, he's on top of Kuro. Another cooldown's there. The toss back into the combo. Jarex has the control. They're all getting picked apart as mind control falls. Miracle is surrounded.
And they're all dead.
Able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon. Holy crap. Thompson, the diffusal is absolutely working. Burns all their mana.
But I don't think anyone would have expected to see Gyro, the deciding game. The diffusal blade Gyro, it is perfect.
Look at his damage.
This point of the match. Showing new ways to play the game at this incredibly late moment in the tournament.
And now Thompson has an Aghanims as well, so not only is his regular hits going to be proccing that... yeah, he's going to be burning a lot of mana.
And then just moving into the base now, OG. They're pushing in. Flak starts to force Liquid back. They'll focus Miracle. Miracle will get himself out and away. The missile is out. They're trying to put the heals to save him, but Miracle's dead. Still doesn't have buyback. Jarex is in with the combo. They'll bring down GH. GH has buyback. He'll buy back immediately. Weeha's going to be back up in 5. Fortification is popped, but OG, they're not going away.
They're too healthy. They still have greaves available for Seb as well this whole time. They're pretty... No-tail's kind of low, but once they pop those greaves, everyone's going to be topped off.
A tier 3's going down. 22 minutes again, and in a match where it looked like Liquid had the pace to maybe bring something different, but we're back to the same place that we were in Game 2 and Game 3.
There's no stones for GH. He can't contribute anything. There's no magnetize either. They're just taking this rack.
It's gone. They cannot get close to hold this. As OG, we'll see what the plan is next. They'll back off.
They're happy with that. Why not? They can back up, clean up shrines, but I think if Liquid chases out, OG can definitely just turn to look for the fight. They have no cooldowns that they're waiting on. Everything is available for them, and they're just so farmed right now at this point in the game that Liquid, they're walking out together, but like I was mentioning before, there's one stone on GH, and that is it. So his teamfight potential, and he's pretty much the only team fighter on the side of Liquid right now, is just not there.
And OG's ready to go back. And again, Jackson with the wrap around the combo down onto mind control. The cooldown's there. Liquid out to back off. Again, mind control's matter. Pretty much got. He's able to pop the stick, get the GA off at least. Can they fight for the duration of it though? They're getting towards Seb. Heals the pop. Sends back pretty much up to 4. Jackson with another combo onto We Are. We Are stunned up. We Are dead. Miracle's the new focus. The missile followed through. OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind control out of out of Thompson with his diffuser blade, picking them apart. Roll 4 for GH for Seb. Cuts him down. Roll 4 Chakram. Double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base as Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer, folks.
They're just giving, look at this, they're diving Fountain in TI finals. They want Kuroki in the Fountain as well. They're gonna get him, they're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my God.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this game 4. OG, you thought you saw it all in game 2, you thought you saw it all in game 3, then it is gold. OG are your 2-time TI champions. They've done it, folks.
And in what a fashion. These last 3 games didn't even seem close. Liquid, they had something going for themselves, but then they hit the brick wall. OG is the best team in the world. They are on a completely different level.
No question. They are so far ahead of anybody else that plays this game for a living. Game 2, 3, and 4 were absolutely ridiculous. The showing was magical from OG.
They just seem to know exactly what to do with whatever draft they're giving. It doesn't matter. They have so many different drafts, so many different play styles. They can execute all of them. Liquid seemed like they stood no chance after that first game.
And they've earned their money. $15 million, just over it in fact, going the way of OG for this victory, on top of the $11 million they won last year.
Unbelievable performance by them, and in such style. Busting out the carry IO in the final game, having a Timbersaw that they haven't played too much at all either. These guys can play anything.
They absolutely can. Innovators, magicians, bringing something new to the game, and when it counts the most in the grand finals. Game 1 was shaky, we had a bit of fun. Game 2, 3, and 4, they played their hearts out for every single minute of the matches. OG, the best team of all time, and with this, their second TI win. And not just the second TI win, but the second back-to-back. They do it 2 years in a row. There is no question that we are witnessing the best team of all time.
I'm at a loss of words from the way that they played this. It was just an absolute beatdown. They're just way too good at Dota.
And this sort of accomplishment, the first team to do it, 2 times back-to-back. The thing that so many TI winners in the past have dreamt of. Winning 1 TI, of course, is fabulous, but to do 2, that was always the goal for all of our previous champions. And here, in 2019, the International 2019, OG are the ones to do it first. The 2-time TI champions, OG, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have it. The team, I believe, preparing to lift up what is rightfully theirs for the second time in a row. There he is, Seb himself, leading the crew up to the podium. You cannot help but be awestruck by what this team has shown us in this entire run, in these 2 years, and now in the grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's OG!